Welcome back, amigos. This was supposed to be the first video of the year. However, Anime Impulse happened right in January, so I thought that would be a good video to start off the year. This was supposed to be, and it is going to be, a muscle suit demo video of the different muscle suits that I have. And to throw on, you know, skin tight spandex to do this video, I just couldn't find the right time.
You ate way too much over the holidays.
You know what? Everybody tends to overeat a little bit over the holidays.
That was way too much gravy, and you know it.
Dude, you know it's also my birthday month.
You should have never eaten that much cake. Looks like you gained at least 5 to 8 pounds.
Come on, bro. Don't be rude now.
I'm just being honest.
You know what, man? By the time this video comes out, you'll probably already be a dead meme, man, so...
Why don't you just use the mannequin?
You know what, bro? That's actually not a bad idea. And since you're so swole yourself, bro, why don't you model that first one?
Alright, let's do Green Man.
Alright, man, let's do it. This first model would be considered a full wraparound muscle shirt, meaning it covers the entire front and back of the upper torso. The muscles are segmented for fluid movement. All the joints have been separated so you can move freely and easily. This has a top mesh layer to protect and also to reduce friction when wearing your costume on top. This shirt also has integrated underoos as well as thumb loops to keep everything in place. This particular muscle suit style would go really nicely with a Superman or a Black Panther, something that has a lot of definition but is not overly hulky. The reason they use muscle suits in movies is you want to be able to see the contour and outline of every muscle from about 10 feet away, and that is really difficult to show through spandex or any other type of garment with just natural muscle. So this enhances the look and silhouette of the character. Alright guys, next up we're gonna do this beast right here. We're gonna call this one the Swole AF, okay? For obvious reasons. Just finished gluing all the pieces down, waited for the cement to set, and I think we're ready to go. For your reference, I am 5'7", not super, you know, athletic by any means. Alright, let's throw Green Man on. So as you can probably tell, this is a little big on me, but the guy I made this for is taller than me, so it should be a pretty good fit on him. This is going to be used for an All Might costume, so I think it's going to look pretty incredible. As you can see, it's pretty flexible. You're able to move around in it, kneel down, no problem. Just flex all your muscles and show your guns with absolutely no problem at all. Again, I'm using this horrible looking green suit so that you guys can picture any character you want. Say Batfleck, if you glue down the muscles to a spandex suit, it would look incredible. Black Panther, I mean, whatever you guys can picture. Alright guys, this next one I'm not gonna model for you. I can't. I'm a very strong believer that anybody can cosplay whatever the hell they want, regardless of size, you know, weight, whatever. But me personally, I can't get into this spandex, which I consider my holy grail Spider-Man movie costume, without losing at least like 20 more pounds. I mean, just look at the waist on this thing. So I actually wanted to do this video before the holidays, but obviously it's after the holidays. I packed on like 10 pounds, and yeah, I'm still a long ways to go before I can get into this beautiful Spidey Planet costume, but I'm still gonna show you guys on the mannequin. All right, so this muscle suit is pretty much what you would call your lean muscle suit, the Spidey muscle suit. Okay, this is a flexible mannequin that's basically a stick figure, but it already has the muscle suit underneath, if you remember from the show. So this is the same mannequin, same muscle suit, and I'm just gonna show you guys the pieces so you can kind of see how they look on the costume. All right, so this would be your basically your deltoid bicep tricep muscle. It's already in the costume right here. As you can see, it's very nice and clean, very seamless. Unlike other muscle suits, you're not gonna get like big like foamy, like bulky parts. This is meant to be a very natural, seamless look. So this covers all the way from here down to there, okay? So that would be this piece right here. For the top abs and obliques, you don't need the full six pack. It's already diced up into the costume. If you guys have a similar costume where you just want to keep that lean look, you would only need a piece like this. So this would have your top abs and a little bit of obliques. See? And there's a really good video by Spidey Planet on his channel. I'm gonna link down below, where a much leaner model wears this same exact costume with this same exact muscle suit. So you guys can see it, how it moves. You can see it in action pretty much. Next up would be the forearms. So these are also very small, very lean pieces. So they would go like right on your forearm right here. So they're already kind of integrated there, but it's just a small forearm piece. So next up, you would have the big thighs, if you remember. If you're too young to remember, you're just gonna be more accustomed to the basically very lean, very like stringy body Spider-Man that Holland or even Garfield embodied. But with the Raimi movies, it was a bulkier Spider-Man and it had the big legs. So this piece right here would be the piece that kind of makes your whole thigh get bigger, right? So it adds that volume, goes all the way from right beside your groin area, underneath your waist, all the way down to your knee joint. So you can see a little bit of that seam right here, but it's also visible in the movies. If you guys pay attention, get the Blu-ray or the 4K, you're gonna see the same exact seam. So screen accuracy, right? This right here would be a pec piece. So you can see it's not huge. It's a small pec piece. Again, just keeping to the very lean. I hear Tobey Maguire was around 5'7", so this would be kind of the proportion for a pec, a nice strong pec for somebody that size. So you can see how it looks in the costume there. All right, let me show you guys the back. I'm gonna have my lovely wife who's filming this for me kind of get up here a little bit. So this would be your trap right here. So you can see this piece would add this nice little muscle right here. Let me show you guys back here. So you can see the way this mannequin works. I can't fully zip up the back because of the zipper. But as you can see, this comes all the way down to add a little bit of lat, but mostly your back right here. So that's what that looks like. Cool. So that is the, oh, and last but not least, very important are the calves right here. So this would add your nice little boot area, calf. This is, I hear, one of the hardest parts to actually grow a muscle in. I mean, unless you have really good genes, this is really hard to achieve, but with a simple piece like this, you can get your Spidey calves, get that boot outline nice and defined. All right, so that's the lean muscle suit or kit. It's available as a kit or a fully completed muscle suit. And as you can see, I have different versions. You can hit me up. I can also make custom pieces. Everything I showed you can be mixed and matched to achieve a specific look that you might have in mind. And yeah, I'm here if you need me. elfetprojects@gmail.com.